Hello everyone, it's me Eric, and today I'll be discussing with you alternate fingerings on the oboe. Now there are two main notes that have alternate fingerings. This would be F and E flat. And I'll go ahead and show them to you now. So E flat, you do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you have the E flat key on your right hand. Right here is the first fingering. Okay, right here. And then the alternate fingering would be using your left hand pinky on the inside of the oboe. That's the first alternate fingering for E flat. Now the purpose of that one is because if you have a D flat, which uses the inside button here for your pinky, it's hard to go from D flat to E flat. I mean, it's possible, but if you had the option, it'd be easier to go from D flat and then use the E flat on your left hand. So. See, it takes a little bit more movement from your right hand pinky to do that. So that's why you use the left hand pinky to adjust and use that version instead. And that's one of the biggest reasons for using the alternate on the E flat is going from E flat to D flat. And the second fingering is F. Typically, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then this little banana key right here. Now there are two alternate fingerings for the F. Typically on beginning oboes, you won't have one of them. One of them is unavailable, and that would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and this F fingering right here. On beginning oboes, they don't have this key, so you won't be able to do this alternate F, but so I can switch between those two fingerings. Now the third one is called forked F, because you do 1, 2, 3. First one here, you skip the middle one and do this one right here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, and then 3. Now if you notice, the tone's a little bit different on the forked F. Typically you want to avoid using forked F unless absolutely necessary. It's one of those fingerings that is there if you really need it. If you have the option to not use forked F, it'd be better if you didn't. Just because it has a different tone, it doesn't sound as nice as the other Fs. But again, if you don't have this alternate fingering F, the only option is the regular F and forked F. And those are the different fingerings on different alternate fingerings that are very commonly used on the oboe. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a good day.